What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Act 360. If I have helped you to gain more insight about trading, please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. Hello, I'm Julius, and today I'll be talking about the key confluence that I consider before I open a trade in cryptocurrency. Now, one thing I want you to first of all know is that we have something in cryptocurrency. We have what is known as coin, and we have what is known as token. Coin is basic units of cryptocurrency, and they are an independent digital currency that operates without any dependence on a particular platform. And such examples of those coins are Bitcoin and Ethereum. Neo is also a good example. Why tokens requires a platform to be built and operate them in them. And most of those platform have existing blockchain like Binance Smart Chain or Ethereum blockchain. And an example of this kind of token are known as SafeMoon, BNB. We have Safe BTC and many likes like that. So the reason why I'm trying to make sure you understand this point before I head on to our classes for today is because on coinmarketcap on CoinGecko, you'll be seeing different things like different coins that are not on Binance. Now, those coins that you are seeing there that are not on Binance, there are other places you can trade them. In subsequent time, I'm going to be talking about how to trade those coins, and most of the time, those coins are very volatile, and you get a huge return from them. You understand? So, without further ado, let us get back to where the reason why we are here today. Now, I'm going to be considering a particular coin. For example, I'm going to use a coin that is that everybody knows. So let me choose Polkadot as an example. I'm going to use this coin, for example. Now, just imagine I want to trade this particular coin. Now imagine I want to trade this particular coin. What are the key confluence, or what are the key things am I going to consider before I'm going to open a transaction on this coin? Well, the first thing I consider is to carry analysis using the higher time frame. I'll first of all consider the overall, see the existence of that coin. How many percent has that coin did? From the existence of this coin have done 123.20% increase over the time that this coin have been created. Now I'll head on to a year. Since this coin have been created, this coin have done for the past 1 year, this coin have done 223% increase. This therefore means that if you invested like a $1,000 into this particular coin by this time last year, it therefore means that your $1,000 might have increased over 223 times. That is what this means. And I head on to the 90 days, which is like 3 months. Previous 3 months, what is the performance of this particular coin? Now, in the last 3 months, this coin have depreciated in value in about minus 53%. This therefore means that the last 3 months has not been good for this coin. You understand? So take note, overall is good. That is, from the beginning of the coin, the existence of the coin is good. The previous year is good, but the previous 3 months of this coin has not done so good. It has not done well. What about the last month? The last month, how about what has this coin done so far? The last month, like the last 30 days. In the last 30 days, this coin has not shown any good value. In fact, it has depreciated like minus 13.20%. So, mind you, I have 4 confluence that I have considered, all and 1 year. Now, all and 1 year is one confluence that I considered that are the same. That is, the coin has appreciated in value. Why 90 days and 30 days the coin has depreciated in value? So it's more like balance, which is 2-2. Now head on to 7 days. Now in the previous 7 days, this coin have increased with over 10.35%. Okay, that's 10.35%. That therefore means that if I have invested like $1,000 into this coin in the previous 7 days ago, I might have increased or double my portfolio with over 10.35% increase. What about 24 hours? I head on to 24 hours. I will consider my 24 hours time frame as well. Okay, in the past 24 hours, this coin has done 10.17% increase. What about 1 hour? Okay, in the previous 1 hour, the coin has depreciated in value with over 1%, over minus 1% increase. You understand? So this coin that I have considered, it therefore means that in the previous 24 hours, in the previous 7 days, this coin have done so much well for me. Now that I have considered this basic confluence in the previous 24 hours, 7 days, 1 year, and all, it therefore means overall, I wish I invested in this particular token or coin, in this particular coin rather, I would have doubled, in fact, tripled my assets. That's what this means. Now, I don't just use that confluence. I have to head on to consider the market capitalization of that particular coin. I'll consider the coin market capitalization. Now, let us consider the market capitalization of this particular coin. Here, you see the market capitalization and total supply. Now, the market capitalization of this coin is 13.55 billion, while the circulating supply is 978 million circulating supply, while the total supply is 1.09 billion. And currently now, in terms of market capitalization ranking, this coin is number 9. Now, what this means, because this particular number 9 therefore means that after Bitcoin, we have Ethereum, and after Ethereum, we have Binance, BNB. After BNB, we have, I think we have XR. Is it XRP? I'm not quite sure about the fourth one. Then we have ADA. Then after ADA is the fifth. Now, like that, then you get to the number ninth one, the ranking. Then I also put this into consideration. You understand? Most of the time, before I trade, I ensure that I trade at least the first 1 to 50 coins on market or in market capitalization. I specialize there. I also went as far as to consider the hourly and the high of the day. This is the hourly and the high of the day. Now, here you see that open means that this market opened with 13.99 in the past 1 hour, and it closes with 13.86 in the past 1 hour. Highs of the day is 14.0802, and low of the day is 13.83. The average of the day is 13.93, and the change in percentage is this, which is 0.1362. You understand? Make sure I put all these things into consideration before I actually take a trade. And there is more to it. I really want you guys to know. One of the things is that you have to consider when you are trading is check. You have to check that the difference between the high and the low, is this something that is going to give you value? Now let's assume now I want to short this trade. Let's say I want to short it for, like, I want to do a kind of swing trade for like 7 days on this coin. I have to click on this 7 days right here. I have to click on 7 days and observe in the previous 7 days, have this coin done well? In the previous 7 days, this coin opened with 12.52 and it closes with 13.86. You understand? And the highest of that the coin have done within this a space of 7 days is 13.86, and the lowest it has done so far is 10.45. Now, the average change is $1.3. Now, what this therefore means that I wish in the past several days, or in the past several days, you invested money into this token. This is what you would have been expecting: 1.3. That is, if you hold one asset of this coin, you should be expecting 1.33 increase. Now imagine that you have over like you buy this coin with at least $1,000 now. You understand? So either your $1,000 should be around 1,400 or 1,300 increase now as at 7 days. So if I want to swing trade this particular coin, I have to consider this factor. Look at the changes in between the days before I enter. Sometimes fundamental analysis can also set in. Once fundamental analysis sets in, it can also affect the price of the market. Understand? That is why you have to try as much as possible. You put fundamental analysis into consideration. You put your technical analysis into consideration before opening any trade. I hope this particular analysis help you. Mind you, you don't have to use one confluence to enter a trade. There are so many confluence you use. Come here again next time. I will be teaching you more on how to use different confluences. I'm going to teach you how to carry out technical analysis using TradingView.